right, celebrating the holidays this weekend with children can bring more joy and excitement, but it can also come with tantrums and present overwhelm.
Yes, so much to take in. So here to save the parents who are now facing a full week or more with their children at home is the parenting translator, Dr. Cara Goodwin. Dr. Goodwin, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
I feel like this time of year is so much fun. You have young kids at home, and so you're really looking forward to that. But it can also be presents, 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 instead of thinking about what the season's all about. How do you help them out with that?
Yes, so I love to encourage young children and older children to really get into the spirit of gift giving. So I think it's really important for parents to involve your kids in this process. So take them to the store or work with them on making a gift for the people in their lives, whether it be, siblings, grandparents, their teachers. So work with them to brainstorm, what would this other person like? And think about it as a practice in building empathy and perspective taking, and thinking about, how is this person going to feel when they get the gift? I think that can help them to understand, the process of gift giving and why it's an important way of showing love to each other.
Yeah.
I feel like we did the one time the angel tree where you kind of took a thing off and bought for a certain age. So they had fun doing that, but they didn't really get to see the person give it.
Okay.
So yeah, kind of teaching them, like, even if they're not going to see somebody give it, how would they feel? How would you feel if you got something like that, right?
Exactly.
Okay, when you're shopping for toys out with the kids, are there some that are better than others that we should be paying attention to?
Yes, so when you're looking for other toys, there's a lot of great research on this showing that the toys that really contribute the most to child development are actually the most simple. So the simple and open-ended toys are the ones that research really finds are the most high quality and the most educational. So these are really simple things like blocks, puzzles, little miniature figurines. So think about how much more a child can learn from a simple wooden block versus an electronic toy that does all these, exciting things. With the simple wooden block, the child actually has to use more creativity and problem-solving skills. They have to talk to other people to figure out, how do we use this block? What are we going to pretend like this block is? Where the electronic toy kind of does all the work for them.
Yeah.
So the more that the toy does, the less your child's brain is doing. So think about simple as possible, open-ended, meaning it can be used for a lot of different purposes. So really focus on these simple, basic toys that are actually cheaper.
My daughter did get a set of blocks, and all she wants to do is throw them. And so I'm trying to teach her we're not throwing them, which leads to a tantrum. Any quick last-minute tip for dealing with these tantrums, especially if she's completely off her schedule now?
Right.
Yes, so tantrums are so common in young children, period, but they're especially common during the holidays. And the reason for that is a lot of times during the holidays, children are off their routine, off their schedule, they're staying up later, they're, eating the foods they don't typically eat. So this can throw children off and lead to more tantrums, more meltdowns. So the most important thing you can do as a parent is think about prevention. So is there a way you can prep your child for these transitions or these unexpected changes? Explain in detail what it means to do a particular holiday activity. Like, they may never have gone and seen Christmas lights. Like, they don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Right.
So explain
Embrace
it in
it.
detail. And it might still happen even if you do prep perfectly, so be ready for that.
I know you have so much advice on your Instagram pages as well, because we don't have any more time here, but you can always find Dr. Goodwin on Instagram. Instagram handle is @parentingtranslator. Check her out there, and thank you for being here.
Thank you so much for having
us
us
out today.
Thank
Yes,
you.
appreciate it.
Get ready.
I know, this next week.